That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does allow some planking stuff, and it's very good. You get a lot of iron on maps like Kalos and Lisle.
Dude, the amount of mind games that can come with this character is going to be really fun. And I know that Redacious plays around with lots of stuff with that. So let's get in to game 1 here and see what they can do here.
All right, so in this matchup, I feel like Steve's going to get not much chance to mine, so Redacious obviously going to take every opportunity he can to get it, looking for an up-tilt combo starter.
Yeah, I mean, Zia's just being as assertive as ever. If she's not trying to get in there with a stanky leg, then I think you're just playing it wrong. And clearly, I think Richard knows that fact to be very, very true. Avoiding the minecart real quick there.
Redacious is really good with these bread and butters, right? Because Steve can combo into block up smash. I'm not even going to mention that yet. But yeah, you can, once you find the end of your combo, there's so many ways for Steve to get into it. And RichardIcecube, he just wants to layer out with these Zairs so that Steve doesn't get the opportunity to get the materials he needs and doesn't give him the chance to set up. Because Redacious is really well known for his building skills.
Yeah, and it's such a good poking tool that you need against Steve specifically. So and Richard already looking pretty dominant right off the bat. Definitely, yeah, the matchup looking to be in her favor so far. But again, Smash all about that game of mental adaptation. Dude, okay.
Okay, that kind of just went through the block. And I don't know
this is what I'm talking about with the mind games and the just limitless possibilities that come with Steve, dude. We see Twitter clips that are new of crazy kind of tech from Japan and whatnot every single day.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean,
you
Steve
never know.
literally has mind games.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, one thing about Steve, though, is like this up B, you notice Redacious is using it a lot in this matchup. One of the only ways that you can keep up with DSS, these grounded up Bs are really key to keep that mobility up.
I like the little victory up tilt that DSS did right there to celebrate the successful boost kick.
Alright, minecart up B. Redacious has 1 iron, no gold, so he's not going to be getting these powered. Oh!
Yeah, that's exactly what you're. Yeah, that's Ivy. Such a great poking tool. Just destroys so many blocks. Like, I don't know. We were talking earlier about maybe needing like a stronger kind of block for that. But again, you need those stronger materials to build materials. And how can you be thinking of all these things at once when you also need to be not getting just destroyed by ZSS and neutral, man? It's
for
like
sure.
So many brain cells got to be firing at once, man. Playing this character.
ZSS is a neutral beast.
Yeah.
And Redacious is lucky he managed to get that gold right before he closed out his second stock. Yeah, it just helps him keep up frame data wise against ZSS.
Flip kick seems to be like such a huge turning point in terms of like how ZSS can just claim advantage state so often against.
Sure,
like,
moves are safe enough against Steve that now you got flip kick to deal with. I don't think Steve can punish that too easily. Oh, is that an up smash? That's not gonna kill.
No, not quite. Small battlefield do be small, but it's not called tiny.
It's not tiny battlefield.
Not tiny battlefield. All right, that's the next update. Chill.
Ooh, he's looking for a grab. He was pushing for the back throw into the block. Really good tech setup. I love how he plays at the ledge.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Catches Redacious swinging at the ledge. Really key. ZS's down smash really safe.
You know that one texture pack in like Minecraft where like it makes the swords like look like a little bit bigger, like Old Faithful. If it was Old Faithful, that sword would have hit because that sword would have looked like a little bit bigger. You know, he really needed that get up attack to get going there.
Yeah. If the crafting table was a 4x4 instead of a 3x3, that would have been a little longer.
Oh, absolutely, man. All right, so yeah, of course, stage preferences here. You know what I love when it comes to Steve with terms of like stage counter picks about like it's not just about blast zones and walls you're concerned about. It's also like what material the stage is made of. That's so cool to me.
Yeah, and Redacious is really hesitant. You can feel the hesitancy to pick Kalos because a lot of Steve mains don't like Kalos despite how much iron it can give you.
Yeah, because
you know, those up smashes off the top, those combos aren't really gonna kill as early.
Very true. So it's definitely a trade-off, but definitely still feeling confident enough and maybe for some kind of iron supremacy to take over here. We'll see what happens here in game 2.
For sure. Redacious, no jump. Okay, but he makes it back. Ooh, doesn't quite get a follow-up. Both these players at 33%. Man, seen a little fumble. It's really hard for Steve to hold that wall because, you know, sometimes DSS, she jumps over it and boom, now you're in the corner you just created. So it's really hard for Redacious to hold this ground.
Yeah, and I see you're talking before about how this would just be so hard for Steve to just mine in general. It don't matter how many dirt L's you make, like, bro, ZSS just getting there one way or another. They threw that side B, through the flip kick. She has so many options that just seem to be insurmountable at most of the time, dude. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Sometimes the dirt block is there, but you know, characters just don't care. They go right through it anyways.
Yeah, despite Kalos, Redacious has no iron right now.
Yeah.
You definitely need gold and iron for those powered minecarts, which are really good burst options against DSS.
I was wondering if like the dirt there was gonna like shift up like which way like DSS would be facing, but that
sometimes it does.
The inputs are blessing Richard right here.
All right. So I mean, oh, he almost gets a combo starter off the Elytra on the ground.
Almost want, yeah, I feel like he may have wanted an up smash there, but just didn't go right. But that's classic Rybacker to finish off that first stock there.
Yeah, that's a really good way for Steve to close out these stocks. The mix-up game around minecart when you're already in it, scary.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. It's ZSS.
Ooh, he doesn't quite get the reverse air. I don't know what it's called, like the reverse nair into back. Ooh,
okay.
He's too high to combo off it right now. Gold tools, now he can keep up frame data-wise, but no powered minecarts.
No, I imagine, too, a slight disadvantage, and also for Steve and Callus here, is that you can get ZSS off stage, right? But that platform, where she has a whole nother place to recover from. And normally when you're Steve, you like to, either, I don't know, build blocks or lay an anvil, but ZSS going to go to that top platform for free. But Redacious is just going to call out that get-up option right there. Yeah. Says goodbye to ZSS second stock. Redacious now in the lead for game 2.
Steve really tricky at the ledge. He's got the TNT setups, he's got the block setups, because, you know, when a block breaks, he has no leg. So let's him do 2 options at once. And on Kalos, Steve has flanking options because he can mine the side of the walls.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
Dude, this character.
Yeah.
He's so goofy. Right.
But right here, this is one of those situations I was talking about, right? Redacious has more iron than any other material. That's something that can happen on Kalos.
But despite death, he reclaims his iron for his next life.
Yeah. Another down smash KO. Both these players, last stock. Gonna be hard for Redacious, right? He has not many materials to work with here.
The question is, are you going to be able to use your materials to create the tools you want, or to create the barricades that you want? Because you can't really afford to have both right now in this kind of scenario. Zeus is just kicking you nonstop in the face with no remorse.
Because you certainly don't want to be making your walls out of iron, because that's quite expensive.
Yeah, especially that as well.
Yeah. And ZSS, a neutral beast, and Steve without his blocks.
I feel like he could be a little bit more careful with like the minecarts.
Yeah.
It's like each minecart you throw out here has got to be like a bet that you're sure it's going to do it. Oh
no, uppy.
Yeah. Okay, I did expect the uppy as well. That was interesting.
A neat thing about minecart though is actually if you break the minecart you put out, it gives you the iron back.
Like if you neutral be on it?
Like if the minecart is out and you F smash it, you get the iron
straight.
back.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
What is this character? I love it. Oh.
Ooh, last hit.
Parry right there, man. Oh, it didn't bury.
Oh,
that's gonna be it. Oh, RichardIcecube takes it, man. Sends Redacious down into losers. ZSS from Iowa reigns supreme. I don't know. The out-of-staters are kind of looking kind of scary right now, man.
Yeah. I will say, Kalos might have been the pick. He played a lot more predominantly on that stage.
It was definitely a lot closer.
Yeah.
So I see the line of thinking.